The best leaders do not create followers, they create more leaders. With this powerful thought, we extend a very good morning and a warm welcome to one and all present here. On behalf of Saraswati Vidyalaya,
We, Master Shalande,
Miss Pari Mhatre,
Master Navish Jadhav.
and Miss Samruddhi Patil.
take immense pride in welcoming you all to the first of many prestigious occasions of the academic year 2026-27, the Investiture ceremony.
the investiture ceremony is not merely a formal tradition. It is a powerful reminder that leadership is earned through dedication, integrity, and a sense of responsibility. Today, we celebrate the spirit of leadership as we formally confer authority upon our student leaders, empowering them to shoulder responsibilities with confidence, humility, and commitment.
The investiture ceremony highlights the importance of serving the school and upholding its ethics and integrity. I request everyone to kindly rise and join us in welcoming our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Rohini Sonar, Senior Police Inspector, Traffic Department, Thane.
CEO and Chairperson, Madam Kode. Principal, Mrs. Poonam Bhogle. Coordinators, Mrs. Meenakshi Bangera, Mrs. Rupali Pawar, Mrs. Rakhi Khanna, and Mr. Kapil Kulkarni. Admin heads, Mrs. Devyani Shukla and Mr. Vinayak Shinde. May we Hello. May we request everyone to kindly remain standing for the school song.
गुरवो विद्यानिष्णाता करा सुने पुरा बहुश्रुता ज्ञानवितरणे सदा रता शुभगं प्रेषं शिष्यत्वम् अज्ञानस्य तमसो ज्ञानविकासार्थं सभागृहं गुणविज्ञानं सति संवृत्ते वसति कथं छात्रविकासे न्यूनत्वम् अज्ञानस्य तमसो ज्ञानब्रह्मा मानय ज्योतिरं जगदगजामणि पुनात्वम् जलदगजामणि पुनात्वम् अज्ञानस्य तमसो ज्ञानब्रह्मा मानय ज्योतिरिदं ब्रह्मास्मानय ज्योतिरिदं ब्रह्मास्मानय ज्योतिरिदम्.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. Patience, perseverance, and dedication form the foundation of true success. Today, we have assembled here to celebrate young minds who have demonstrated these qualities and have earned the honor of leading their peers. This occasion marks the beginning of a journey where responsibility meets compassion and leadership is embraced with sincerity and purpose. To extend a warm and gracious welcome on this momentous occasion, I now request Ms. Sia Putran, the Senior School Outgoing Vice Captain, to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you, Pari. Great leaders do not seek power, they seek purpose. They do not chase titles, they create impact. A very good morning to one and all present here. I am Ms. Sia Putran, the outgoing senior school vice captain. Stand before you today with immense pride and gratitude on behalf of the entire school. I extend a warm welcome to everyone gathered here for the prestigious Investiture ceremony 2026-27. Today is not merely a celebration of badges, sashes, or position. It is a celebration of responsibility, trust, discipline, and service. It is the day when young minds step forward to lead, to inspire, and to uphold the honor of this institution with dignity. On this proud occasion, with profound reverence, I welcome our respected chief guest, Ms. Roni Sonar, Senior Inspector, Traffic Department, Thane, a guiding star whose presence inspires us to dream bigger and lead with courage. With immense pride, I welcome our visionary, CEO and Chairperson of our trust, Madam Code, whose leadership continues to guide our institution towards progress and excellence. With heartfelt admiration, I welcome our energetic principal, Mrs. Poonam Bogle, whose tireless efforts ensure harmony, order, and efficiency throughout our school. With sincere gratitude, I welcome our dedicated coordinators, Mrs. Meenakshi Bangera, Mrs. Rupali Pawar, Mrs. Rakhi Khanna, and Mr. Kapil Kulkarni, the mentors who nurture talent and lead us with wisdom. I also welcome our proactive admin heads, Mrs. Divyani Shukla and Mr. Vinayak Shinde, and our inspiring teachers, the torchbearers of knowledge who ignite curiosity and build character. A warm welcome to our cherished parents, our hardworking non-teaching staff, and all my fellow friends who are the heartbeat of this institution. As we pass on the mantle of responsibility, we carry with us lessons of humility, courage, and unity. To the new leaders, I would like to say, लहरों का सुकून तो सबको सुहाता है, लहरों का सुकून तो सबको सुहाता है, पर जो तूफानों में कश्ती निकाले वही असली मांझी कहलाता है। हमने अपना फर्ज निभाया, अब आपकी बारी है। हमने अपना फर्ज निभाया, अब आपकी बारी है। आसमान छूने की अब आपको करनी तैयारी है. With these words, I give my best wishes to the new council and once again welcome you all to this grand and memorable occasion. May today mark the beginning of a year filled with honor, achievement, and exemplary leadership. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Sia. The true measure of leadership is reflected in the standards one sets, not only for oneself but for others to follow. Today, we are privileged to have amongst us a distinguished and a dynamic personality who exemplifies discipline, service, and dedication. We kindly call upon our charming educator, Mrs. Manasi Parab, to introduce our honorable chief guest.
Thank you, Namush. Good morning to one and all present here. Today, we gather for a proud and meaningful occasion, the investiture ceremony. It is a celebration of leadership, responsibility, and the trust placed in our students. On this special day, I, Mrs. Mansi Parab, secondary educator, feel privileged to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Rohini Sonar, Senior Police Inspector, Traffic, Thane. Ms. Sonar brings with her an impressive 19 years of dedicated service in the police force. Over the years, she has served with commitment and integrity across three different police stations, gaining valuable experience in maintaining law and order. An inspiring officer, Ms. Sonar exemplifies discipline, courage, and dedication. Her role in the traffic department is both challenging and crucial. In rapidly growing city like Thane, traffic management goes far beyond regulating vehicles. It involves ensuring public safety, preventing accidents, and maintaining orders on the roads. This responsibility demands alertness, patience, and quick decision making at all the times. Adding to her remarkable journey, Ms. Zonar has also contributed to shaping future officers. She served for 4 years as a lecturer at Police Training Center in Morol, Mumbai, where she trained new recruit police constables as well as departmental police sub-inspectors. Her role as a mentor reflects her deep commitment to leadership and nation building. Her journey is a true reflection of selfless service and determination. She has earned immense respect through her work and continues to inspire many with her dedication. As we mark with the beginning of the leadership roles for our students today, we are reminded of the values that define true leadership: discipline, accountability, and integrity. Miss Sona's presence is not only an honor but also a source of inspiration for all of us. Ma'am, we sincerely thank you for gracing this occasion. Your achievement encourage us to aim higher with honesty and dedication. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. It is with profound honor and deep respect that we acknowledge the presence of our esteemed dignitaries whose wisdom, guidance, and steadfast support continues to shape the ethos of our institution and elevate the spirit of this occasion. As a mark of our gratitude and reverence, we would like to felicitate them for their invaluable contribution and unwavering commitment to the growth and excellence of our institution.
We are deeply privileged to welcome our chief guest, a true public servant and a shining symbol of integrity, discipline, and justice. With a dedication to law enforcement and community welfare, she stands as an inspiring role model for young minds. May I request Rohini Sonar Madam to kindly come on the dais. I now request our CEO and Chairperson, Madam Kode, to kindly come on the dais and felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest, Senior Police Inspector, Traffic Department Thane, Miss Rohini Sonar, with a token of our heartfelt appreciation.
है ना?
Thank you, madam. With a vision that inspires and a leadership that nurtures, our chairperson has been instrumental in shaping the spirit and direction of our institution. Her thoughtful guidance and environment where minds are empowered and values are strengthened, Madam Corde's presence remains a constant source of direction and inspiration for us all. May I now request Madam Corday to please come forward on the dais. I also request our principal, Poonam Madam, to please step on the stage to felicitate Madam Corday with a sapling.
Thank you, madam. A visionary educator and a dynamic leader, our principal stands at the helm of Saraswati Vidyalaya with clarity, conviction, and compassion. Her decisive leadership, strategic insight, and approachable nature continue to inspire excellence and holistic development across the school community. Under her guidance, the institution continues to flourish as a center of learning rooted in strong values. May I now request our respected principal, Poonam Madam, to kindly step on the dais. I request our outgoing council members to please felicitate Poonam Madam with a sapling.
Thank you, madam. Please be seated. Serving as the vital bridge between planning and execution, our coordinators bring together clarity, creativity, and collaboration. Whether shaping academic strategies or orchestrating school wide initiatives, their tireless efforts ensure harmony, engagement, and meaningful outcomes. We acknowledge and celebrate the contributions of Mrs. Meenakshi Bangera, Mrs. Rupali Pawar, Mrs. Rakhi Khanna, and Mr. Kapil Kulkarni. I request all our coordinators to kindly come on the dais. I request our outgoing council members to felicitate the coordinators with saplings.
Thank you, teachers. Please be seated. Ensuring that every system functions seamlessly are our admin heads, whose professionalism, accountability, and sharp decision making form the backbone of our institution's daily operations. Their commitment creates a secure, structured, and efficient environment where both staff and students can thrive. We are pleased to acknowledge the valuable contributions of Devyani Miss and Vinayak sir. I request them to kindly come on the dais. I would like to request our outgoing council members to felicitate them with saplings.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. Please be seated. Our institution has always been guided by a vision that seeks to nurture not only knowledge but also discipline, respect, and strong values in every learner. True education goes beyond academics. It empowers students with responsibility, builds confidence, and prepares them for life. The Student Council stands as a platform where young minds are entrusted with leadership, encouraged to take initiative, and given the opportunity to grow through meaningful experiences. To shed light on guiding principles and criteria behind the council selection process, I now invite one of our senior and inspiring educator, Mrs. Rekha Nalaude, to highlight the criteria of council selection.
Thank you, Pari. A very warm welcome to our chief guest, dignitaries, teachers, parents, and my dear students gathered here on this auspicious occasion of our investiture ceremony. This is also our first gathering as the Saraswati family for the academic year 2026-27. The investiture ceremony marks the moment when responsibilities are passed from the outgoing leaders to the newly elected ones. Our institution strives to nurture students and help them grow into well rounded individuals. We provide them with opportunities to discover and showcase their hidden talents. We also instill values such as cooperation, healthy competition, team spirit, and most importantly, participation. Because taking part matters more than winners or losing. This journey begins with our unique council and house system. Let me now briefly explain the selection and election process of our council members. Our secondary section is divided into four houses, each represented by a distinct color. Godavari, red; Kaveri, yellow; Yamuna, blue; and Ganga, green. These colors symbolize the determination and energy we aim to instill in every student. Each house is further divided into junior and senior groups. The junior group includes students from classes 6 and 7, while the senior group includes students from classes 8th to 10th. Students of classes 11th and 12th from the Krishna House and actively participate in all activities. To encourage democratic values, we conduct elections through a secret ballot system. From last 2 years, we have adopted a fully paperless digital election process. The process begins with the selection of four candidates from each senior house for the post of captain, vice captain, games captain, and games vice captain. These candidates then campaign among students from classes 7th to 10th, creating an enthusiastic election atmosphere with posters, banners, and slogans. On election day, voting is conducted in an organized manner by allocating separate rooms and dividing classes accordingly. In the second half of the day, votes are counted and the much awaited results are announced, bringing joy and excitement to all. We also ensure that students who are not elected are encouraged and given other responsible roles in the school council. Dear parent, this is a brief look of the effort and dedication shown over the past 2 weeks by our newly elected council members. They are full of enthusiasm and ready to take on their responsibilities. We wish them all the very best and hope they achieve great success. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, Miss. Leadership begins with responsibility, grows with confidence, and shines through action. With maturity, sincerity, and a strong sense of purpose, our outgoing school captain has led with grace and confidence. Her conduct and commitment have earned her the respect of both teachers and peers, leaving a meaningful impact on our school community. Her leadership has been expressed not just in words but in consistent action. I now invite our outgoing school captain, Miss Amruta Kulkarni, to share her thoughts.
you, Herschel. Leadership is not about being in charge. It is about taking care of those in your charge. A very good morning to our honorable chief guest, Ms. Rohini Sonar, Senior Police Inspector, Traffic Department, Thane, CEO and Chairperson of the Trust, Madam Kode, Principal, Mrs. Poonam Bhogle, Coordinators, Mrs. Minakshi Bangera, Mrs. Rupali Pawar, Mrs. Rakhi Khanna, and Mr. Kapil Kulkarni. Admin heads, Mrs. Devyani Shukla and Mr. Vinayak Shinde. Teachers, parents, and my fellow Saraswis. I, Miss Amrita Kulkarni, your senior school outgoing captain, stand before you today with a heart full of gratitude, pride, and a touch of nostalgia. Being entrusted with this responsibility has been one of the most rewarding and memorable experiences of my life. When I first wore this badge, I felt proud but also nervous. I wondered if I would be able to live up to the expectation. Today, as I take it off, I realize that this journey has changed me in ways I never imagined. It taught me responsibility, patience, courage, and most importantly, how to stand strong even when things were difficult. There were moments of success that filled me with pride, and there were moments of failure that taught me valuable lessons. But through it all, I was never alone. I am deeply thankful to our respected principal and teachers for their constant guidance, encouragement, and unwavering belief in me. Your support has been like a strong pillar throughout my journey, giving me the confidence to take decisions and the courage to face challenges. Every word of advice, every correction, and every moment of appreciation has helped me grow, not just as a leader, but as a person. You have not only guided me in fulfilling my responsibilities, but have also taught me the true meaning of discipline, integrity, and compassion. Even in moments when I doubted myself, your faith in me never wavered, and that belief pushed me to do better each day. As a mark of deep respect and heartfelt appreciation, we, the outgoing council, would like to felicitate our council teachers, PE masters, art teacher, music teacher, and dance teacher for their constant guidance, dedication, and unwavering support. I request our council teachers, Mr. Swapnil Sontakke, Mrs. Gauri Samant, Mrs. Anita Anil Kumar, our PE masters, Mr. Prashant Chikne, Mrs. Priyanka Jadhav, Mr. Siddharth Pednekar, art teachers Mr. Ajit Chaudhary and Mr. Akshay Dangi, music teacher Mr. Shailesh Sawant, and dance teacher Mrs. Roshni Chavan to please come forward. Thank you, teachers. Our kakas and maushis have been the backbone of every event, working tirelessly behind the scenes. As a mark of our gratitude and respect, we would now like to felicitate all of them for their invaluable contribution. Thank you, kakas and maushis. To my fellow council members, thank you for being my pillars of strength. Every event we organized, every challenge we faced, and every success we celebrated. None of it would have been possible without teamwork and unity. This year has been an unforgettable journey, rich with experiences, growth, and cherished memories. From vibrant inter-house competitions to significant occasions like the school inauguration, farewell, annual day, every moment brought us closer, strengthened our bond, and helped me grow both as a leader and an individual. To the incoming captain, Ms. Dia Pujari and her team, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. As you step into this role, remember that leadership is about setting an example, inspiring others, and working towards a common goal. I am confident that you will take our school to even greater heights. As I step down from this role, I carry with me lessons that will stay for a lifetime. Lessons of patience, resilience, and compassion. Though my tenure ends, my love and pride for the school will always remain. शेवटी मी इतकंच म्हणेन आज मी अमृता ही जबाबदारी दिया तुला सुपूर्द करते आणि विश्वासाने तुझ्या पाठीशी उभी राहते कारण खरी लीडर तीच जी इतरांना पुढे नेते आणि स्वतःच्या कृतीतून प्रेरणा देत राहते दिया तुझ्या नावासारखीच तू प्रकाश देत राहा दिया तुझ्या नावासारखीच तू प्रकाश देत राहा प्रत्येक विद्यार्थ्याच्या मनात आशेची ज्योत पेटवत राहा आव्हानं येतील कधी वाट कठीण भासेल आव्हानं येतील कधी वाट कठीण भासेल त्यावेळी ही अमृता तुझ्या मागे नक्की असेल त्यावेळी ही अमृता तुझ्या मागे नक्की असेल थँक्यू एव्हरीवन अँड हॅव अ वंडरफुल डे अहेड
Thank you, Amruta. After Amruta's remarkable journey of dedication, responsibility, and inspiring leadership, it is now time for our outgoing school captain to pass on the mantle to the new council. Her tenure has been marked by confidence, commitment, and a spirit that has set a strong example for all. I humbly request our principal, Mrs. Poonam Bhogle, to come to the dais. I also request Ms. Amruta Kulkarni to hand over the baton to our principal.
Thank you, Poonam madam. Please be seated. We now arrive at a significant and a proud moment as the newly elected council prepares to take on responsibilities of leadership for the coming year. May I invite our respected principal, Mrs. Poonam Bogle, to kindly announce the name of the student leaders for the academic year 2026-27. I also request our esteemed chief guest to come on dais and present the badges to the newly elected council members.
I request Poonam Madam to announce the name of the senior school captain for the year 2026-27.
Good morning, everyone. I hereby announce the name of the Senior School Council Captain for the year 26-27, Ms. Priya.
Meet Diya Pujari, a vibrant and determined individual with a fine balance of creativity and confidence. With interest in running, cycling, writing, and various art forms, she beautifully balances both physical endurance and artistic expression. Her journey is backed by notable achievements, including third prize in Hindi recitation, second prize in essay writing competition, along with active participation in inter-house quiz and elocution competition. An early leader, she has also been a part of Junior School Council. A perfect blend of creativity, determination, and leadership. Dia is ready to lead with confidence and inspire by an example.
I request Poonam Madam to announce the name of the Senior School Vice Captain for the academic year 2026-27. Sai Shri Raut is a graceful and enthusiastic individual with a passion for dancing and drawing. Sai Shri expresses herself with both elegance and imagination, reflecting a fine balance of art and discipline. She has secured grade A in both elementary and intermediate examinations and has won accolades in elocution and Kavya Vachan competitions. She has been a part of the Excellencia Society for the past 3 years, demonstrating consistency, teamwork, and leadership. A fine blend of talent and enthusiasm. Sai Shri is ready to support, lead, and inspire alongside her team.
I request Poonam Madam to announce the name of the Senior School Games captain for the year 2026-27.
I hereby announce the name of the Senior School Council Games Captain for the year 26-27, Master Devansh Bhogle.
Devansh Bhogle, a spirited and a dedicated sport enthusiast whose passion for excellence is reflected both on and off the field. With a strong inclination towards cricket and a love for music through playing musical instruments, Devansh embodies a perfect blend of energy, focus, and creativity. He has represented at the state level cricket competition organized by MCA and has earned multiple man of the match medals. With determination and sportsmanship, Devansh is ready to lead and inspire his team toward excellence.
I request Poonam Madam to announce the name of the Senior School Games Vice Captain for the year 2026-27.
I hereby announce the name of the Senior School Council Games Vice Captain for the year 26-27, Master Arjun Kadam.
Arjun Kadam, a dynamic and accomplished individual whose dedication and sporting spirit truly set him apart. With a passion for volleyball, karate, and cycling, along with a keen interest in technical science projects, Arjun reflects a perfect balance of strength, skill, and intellect. He has won medals at national and international karate competitions and has also excelled in rifle shooting organized by PDMC. Beyond sports, Arjun has showcased his innovative abilities by winning first prize in science exhibition, reflecting his creativity and technical aptitude. Versatile and determined individual, Arjun is ready to support, lead, and inspire his team.
I request Poonam Madam to announce the name of the band leader for the year 2026-27.
I hereby announce the name of the Senior School Council Band Leader for the year 26-27, Master Manas Shinde.
Manas is a dedicated and a talented member of our school band, proficient in playing a variety of percussion instruments such as tabla, dolki, dolak, congo, bongo, side drum, and darbuka. He leads the band with confidence, ensuring coordination, discipline, and team spirit. He has successfully completed three tabla examinations from Akhil Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya, Mumbai, and has secured the third prize in an school solo instrumental competition. He has also been a part of school's Excellencia in standard 6th and has secured a gold medal in English Olympiad examination. Manas exemplifies commitment, discipline, and a deep passion for music. Thank you, madam, for doing the honors. Thank you, Poonam, madam. Please be seated. I now request the newly elected captain, Ms. Diya Pujari, to introduce her young and active team members.
Thank you, Harshal. A leader is known not just by the path she walks, but by the team she builds. And today, as I stand before you, I feel proud to say that our team represents leadership, dedication, and a sincere commitment to serve our school with honesty and responsibility. Now, I would like to take this wonderful opportunity to introduce our newly elected council members, individuals who are ready to lead, support, and make a difference. But before we begin with the introductions, I humbly request our respected principal ma'am and our esteemed CEO and chairperson, Cody madam, to kindly come forward and do the honor of pinning the badges. Discipline leaders, Ms. Drushti Shinde and Master Adyan Nirvani. Drushti Shinde. Drushti is a creative and energetic student with interests in dancing, drawing, singing, and crafting. She has secured top positions in marathons, solo dance, and athletics, including sprint and long jump events. She has also earned second prize in the state level abacus competition and contributed to a zonal ball badminton trophy. She was awarded the individual championship for class 8, reflecting her excellence and strong competitive spirit. Master Adyan Nirvani. Adyan is a confident and talented student with interests in volleyball and oration. He has secured first prize in Hindi elocution in grade 7 and 8, showcasing his strong communication skills and stage presence. He is a two-time super champion in the International Abacus examination and has also appeared for the intermediate level, reflecting his dedication to academic growth. Cultural leaders, Ms. Durva Chavan and Master Tanish Gupta. Ms. Durva Chavan. Durva is a dedicated and talented student with interests in reading and sketching. She has completed Visharad in Bharatnatyam and secured first place in an inter-school dance competition, reflecting her strong artistic excellence. She has also served on the student council in grade 5 and 7 and is currently the secretary of the Intra Club, showcasing her leadership and responsibility. Master Tanish Gupta. Tanishk is a talented student with interests in drawing, reading, cricket, and football. He has earned the Talent 2025 trophy and a bronze medal in a National Olympiad examination. Along with the Best Batsman award in cricket, he has also served as the game's vice captain in grade 5 and a prefect in grade 7, council showcasing his leadership and responsibility. Scout and Guide leaders Miss Sanvi Saigaonkar and Master Veer Nalaude. Miss Sanvi Saigaonkar. Sanvi is a talented student with interests in guitar, dance, cycling, and badminton. She completed 2 years of training at Prabhav Military Academy and was awarded Best Cadet in her first year. She has also earned distinction certificates in Olympiad examinations. Additionally, she has cleared guitar examination level 1, reflecting her discipline and all-round excellence. Master Veer Nalaude. Veer enjoys cricket and cycling. He secured second grade in the Jnanpith exam, reflecting his academic dedication and consistent effort. In sports, he was awarded Best Goalkeeper in the C90 League and proudly represented the school in TSO cricket. His achievements highlight his discipline and skill. यमुना दल
यमुना दल खड़े होंगे, खड़े हो, सावधान। यमुना दल करना पड़ेगा, करने मोड़। यमुना दल बाएं से तेज चल।
Yamuna House Prefect Miss Swarangi Sarnobat. Swarangi is an energetic student whose hobbies include cycling and playing badminton. She secured first prize in ball badminton and became individual champion in grade 7. She has also been marathon runner-up twice and earned multiple awards in abacus and spellbee, highlighting her excellence in both academics and sports. Yamuna House Prefect Master Krishiv Majan. Krishiv is a versatile and active student who enjoys cricket, football and volleyball. He has represented his school in district level competitions across multiple sports. He has also achieved success in abacus, winning a trophy which reflects his strong academic and all-round abilities. Yamuna House Discipline in Charge Miss Ananya Gadari. Ananya is a confident student who enjoys drawing and music. She has been a scholarship holder since grade 5 and has consistently achieved A grades in her elementary and intermediate exams. She secured second prize in an elocution competition by Sanskritik Kala Darpan and has also taken on leadership roles as junior school council captain and house prefect in grade 7. Yamuna House Discipline in Charge Master Jivraj Varatkar. Jivraj is a dedicated student with a passion for cricket and cycling. He was honored as the best bowler in the Aniruddha Premier League and served as the school DSO captain last year. He achieved first place in the Sama International Abacus competition and was also the first runner-up in the Smart Kids Vedic Maths National competition, showcasing his strong academic commitment alongside his sporting excellence. Thank you, Kode Madam. I request Kode Madam to please be seated. गोदावरी दल
गोदावरी दल खड़े होंगे खड़े हो सावधान गोदावरी दल बाएं मुड़ेगा बाएं मुड़ गोदावरी दल दाहिने से चल
Godavari House Prefect Master Harsh Patil. Harsh is an active and responsible student whose hobbies include playing cricket and volleyball. He was awarded Student of the Year last year. He also served as the Intrac Club Director, demonstrating leadership and commitment. Additionally, he represented the school in the DSO ball badminton competition and secured second place. Godavari House Prefect Miss Avni Sali. Avni is a multi-talented student. Her interests include drawing, dancing, playing badminton and throwball. Along with elocution, she has confidently compared the annual sports day and Hindi Rashtrabhasha Divas. Avni has achieved A grade in both elementary and intermediate drawing examinations. Godavari House Discipline in Charge Master Ayush Boyd. Ayush is a dedicated student with interests in swimming, cycling and music. He has achieved great success in karate with 8 gold, 3 silver, 2 bronze medals along with a trophy. He has represented the school in DSO volleyball and secured second prize in ball badminton, reflecting his strong sporting talent. Godavari House Discipline in Charge Miss Ruveda Mukadam. Ruveda is an enthusiastic student with hobbies that include reading and sketching. She has secured 5th rank in a marathon. She was also 3rd prize winner in a fashion show, showcasing her confidence and creativity. This highlights her active participation in both athletic and co-curricular activities. कावेरी दल खड़े होंगे खड़े हो सावधान कावेरी दल दाहिने मुड़ेगा दाहिने मुड़ कावेरी दल बाएं से तेज चल Kaveri House Prefect Miss Swaranjali Gaude. Swaranjali is a multi-talented student with interests in sketching, skating, reading and dancing. She has won a silver medal at an international tournament and 2 gold medals at national level tournaments. She secured an A grade in elementary and was awarded Best Performer in Karate, reflecting her strong discipline and competitive spirit. Kaveri House Prefect Master Sanchit Bhatkar. Sanchit is a dedicated and hardworking student with a keen interest in reading. He has won multiple gold medals in various Olympiad examinations. Along with academic excellence, he has also earned 2 bronze medals in Taekwondo and secured a place in the top 30 in the Rotary Club of Thane Hills competition. Kaveri House Discipline in Charge Miss Asmi Pawar. Asmi is a talented and active student whose hobbies include dancing, singing, playing badminton and reading books. She secured second prize in a running race showcasing her speed and athletic ability. Additionally, Asmi won a medal in badminton highlighting her sporting skills and dedication. Kaveri House Discipline in Charge Master Dev Dharod. Dev is an active student with hobbies that include cycling and regular exercise. Dev has proudly represented the state of Gujarat, highlighting his talent and commitment to athletics. He has also played volleyball up to the zonal level, demonstrating his competitive spirit. Ganga Dal.
खड़े होंगे खड़े हो सावधान गंगाधर बाएं मुड़ेगा बाएं मार्च गंगाधर बढ़िया से तेज चल
Ganga House Discipline in Charge, Master Sarthak Tendulkar. Sarthak has proudly served as the Ganga House Discipline in Charge last year. His hobbies include cricket, carom, and cycling, which reflect his energetic and active personality. He has shown remarkable performance on the cricket field by winning 2 Man of the Match awards in an inter-club tournament. Ganga House Discipline in Charge, Ms. Devanshi Varke. Devanshi is a creative and energetic student with interests in dancing, singing, and drawing. She has completed 3 Kathak examinations, including Praveshika Purna. She secured second prize in the Inter-School Sanskrit Patna Sparda and fourth place in the Varsha Marathon, reflecting her talent and dedication. Ganga House Prefect Master Aradhya Taude. Aradhya has served as the Ganga House Prefect with dedication and responsibility, demonstrating strong leadership and discipline. His hobby is playing football. He has proudly represented Thane district, highlighting his competitive spirit and commitment. Aradhya has also played in the International League, reflecting his skill, hard work, and passion for football. Ganga House Prefect Ms. Shravani Pandav. Shravani is a talented and enthusiastic student, excelling in both sports and creative fields. She secured first place in Karate Kata along with top positions in drawing competitions. She also achieved notable ranks in Mauli Mandal events, including athletics and a fashion show, showcasing her confidence and versatility. Pilots for the academic year 2026-27, Ms. Swara Pofle and Ms. Nidhi Bane. Ms. Swara Pofle. Swara is an active and talented student who enjoys dancing, cycling, and participating in sports. She has demonstrated strong performance in both academics and co-curricular activities. She secured second place in a handwriting competition and achieved 10th position in the Varsha Marathon. In addition, she was a runner-up in a district level abacus competition and received merit at state level abacus competition. Ms. Nidhi Bane. Nidhi is a creative and dedicated student with a strong interest in drawing and crafting. She has secured A grade in the elementary examination, reflecting her strong academic consistency. Active in PDMC activities, she participates with enthusiasm and responsibility. Her strength in painting showcases her creativity and attention to detail, highlighting her passion and commitment. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, dear. An oath is not just a promise spoken, but a commitment lived. We now move to one of the most significant moments of today's ceremony, the oath taking ceremony of our newly elected council. As they step into their roles, they pledge to uphold their duties with integrity, responsibility, and excellence. I now request our principal ma'am to kindly administer the oath to our newly elected council.
काउंसिल एक साथ खड़े होंगे खड़े हो सावधान काउंसिल शपथ के लिए तैयार हो
We, the members of the Student Council of Saraswati Vidyalaya Rabodi Thane, do hereby affirm to fulfill the aims and objectives of the school. We commit ourselves to promote the values of caring, sharing, and honesty among our fellow students. We will be alert towards our moral and social responsibilities. We promise to uphold the discipline of our institution. We pledge ourselves to abide by the rules and regulations laid down. We are committed to contribute towards the all-round developmental program of our school to the best of our abilities.
पीछे काउंसिल एक साथ बैठेंगे बैठ जाओ
Thank you, madam. Please be seated. We now turn to the voice that will lead this new journey forward. Confident and full of aspiration, our newly elected school captain, Miss Diya Pujari, represents the hopes and energy of the council. With a vision to bring fresh ideas and meaningful change, she is ready to lead with purpose. Now I invite Miss Diya Pujari to share her thoughts and aspirations with us.
A true leader does not create shadows for others to walk in. He lights the way so others can walk beside him. A very good morning to our Honorable Chief Guest, Miss Rohini Sonar, Senior Police Inspector, Traffic Thane, Principal Mrs. Poonam Bogle, Coordinators Mrs. Minakshi Bangera, Mrs. Rupali Pawar, Mrs. Rakhi Khanna, and Mr. Kapil Kulkarni. Heads of the Admin Department, Mrs. Devyani Shukla and Mr. Vinayak Shinde, and teachers present from our sister concerned school, GB Road, Thane. The esteemed members of the faculty, dear parents, and my fellow Saraswis. I, Ms. Diya Deepak Pujari, stand before you today as the newly elected school captain. I'm overwhelmed with pride in how far we have come and filled with heartfelt gratitude for everyone who have played a part in making this journey possible. It truly feels like a dream come true, and I'm deeply honored to have been given this great opportunity. This journey was not just about winning a position, but about preparing myself to be worthy of it. It meant becoming more disciplined, improving my communication, listening to others, and most importantly, believing in myself. Even during moments of doubt, I questioned myself, but I kept going, and that made all the difference. Today marks the beginning of a new journey, not just for me, but for all of us. A journey where we walk together, dream together, and grow together. At this significant junction, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our outgoing captain, Miss Amruta Kulkarni, and her dedicated team. Amruta, your tenure has been marked by grace, discipline, and strength. Your leadership has inspired many, including myself. You have set a benchmark that will continue to guide us as we embark on this new chapter. On behalf of the incoming council, I thank you for your outstanding contribution to our school. We would like to express our gratitude to the outgoing council by presenting a bouquet of chocolates. On behalf of our council, I request Ms. Amrita Kulkarni to accept our token of love. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to my teachers for guiding me, my parents for their unconditional support, and for my friends for believing in me. But this achievement is not mine alone. It belongs to you all. We all would be following a common motto of service before self. We are here not just to lead, but to serve with sincerity and listen with empathy. We hope to foster a culture of respect, curiosity, and resilience, one where every student feels seen, heard, and valued. Me and my team's aim is to make our school not just a place of learning, but a space of belonging and growth. To my fellow council members, may we lead with integrity, unity, and compassion. Lastly, I would like to conclude by saying leadership is an action, not position. Leadership is about inspiring hope, and guiding others with strength and compassion, even when the path ahead is uncertain. I would like to conclude with a few words that reflect my emotions and aspirations. मैं वो दिया हूँ जो अंधेरों से टकराना जानती हूँ मैं वो दिया हूँ जो अंधेरों से टकराना जानती हूँ मुश्किलों की लहरों में भी किनारा पाना जानती हूँ मुश्किलों की लहरों में भी किनारा पाना जानती हूँ ना थकूंगी ना झुकूंगी हर कदम पर एक नई रोशनी बनूंगी हर कदम पर एक नई रोशनी बनूंगी थैंक यू फॉर दिस इनक्रेडिबल ऑनर जय हिंद
Thank you, Dia. Behind every confident student leader stands a mentor who inspires, supports, and directs. Our council and charge teachers play this vital role and encourage participation, nurture talent, and shape young minds through the many inter-school, inter-house activities conducted throughout the year. May I now request our principal madam to come on the dais and kindly announce the names of the council in charge teachers for the academic year 2026-27.
I hereby announce the name of the senior school council in charge teachers for the year 26-27, Mrs. Rekha Nalaude, Mr. Swapnil Soltake, and Mrs. Anita Anilkumar.
Thank you, teachers. I kindly request Poonam Madam to remain on the dais. The strength of every house lies in the mentorship that shapes it. Our house masters play a pivotal role in fostering teamwork, nurturing leadership, and encouraging healthy competition among the students. I request our principal, Mrs. Poonam Bhogle, to announce the names of our house masters for the academic year 2026-27.
I hereby announce the name of the Senior School Council House Masters for the year 26-27. Godavari House, Mrs. Vivina Cardoza and Ms. Ujjwala Ponge. Kaveri House, Mrs. Shan Nawar and Ms. Gayatri Nayak. Yamuna House, Mrs. Indu Verma and Mrs. Sindhu Tiwari. Ganga House, Mrs. Sai Atole and Ms. Valerina Gomes. Krishna House, Mrs. Kalpana Prabhu and Mrs. Preeti Soman.
Thank you, Korde Madam. Thank you, Poonam Madam. Please be seated. While the school nurtures young minds, it is the support, sacrifices, and encouragement of parents that shape their journey. Today, we take a moment of honor the parents of the Senior Council Captain, Vice Captain, Games Captain, and Games Vice Captain who have been the silent leaders behind our student leaders. Now I request our chief guest, Ms. Rohini Sonar, along with our principal, Mrs. Poonam Bhogle, to come to the dais and felicitate them.
Parents of our newly elected captain, Ms. Dia Pujari, are indeed proud of her achievement today. I request Mr. and Mrs. Pujari to kindly come on the dais. I request our chief guest and principal madam to present a sapling and hand over the certificate to the proud parents.
Thank you, parents. Please be seated. Our Vice Captain, Ms. Saishu Raut, has made her parents truly proud by this wonderful achievement. I request our Rohini Madam and Principal Madam to felicitate Mr. and Mrs. Raut, the parents of Ms. Saishu Raut, to come forward and accept a token of appreciation.
Thank you, parents. Please be seated. Devansh, our games captain with all his sports achievements, has made both the school and his parents immensely proud. I kindly request Rohini Madam and Principal Madam to felicitate Devansh's parent. I also request parents of Devansh to kindly come on dais and accept a symbol of gratitude.
Thank you, parents. Please be seated. Arjun's parent must be proud of him for adding another feather in his cap. I request Rohini Madam and Principal Madam to felicitate his proud parent. I request Arjun's parent to come forward and accept our gesture of appreciation.
Thank you, parents. Thank you, Rohini madam. Thank you, Poonam madam. Please be seated. A child's success reflects the strength of values nurtured at home. We sincerely thank the parents of Miss Diya Pujari for their constant support. I now request Poonam madam to kindly come forward and introduce us to Diya's parents.
Good morning, everyone. It is often said, behind every confident child stands a family that believed first. Today, we are proud to introduce such wonderful parents who have nurtured and supported our newly appointed captain, Miss Diya Pujari. Her father, Mr. Deepak Pujari, is an accomplished professional working as an equity general manager in sales with the Indian Express. With a Bachelor of Commerce degree and more than 26 years of rich experience in media and advertising, he has built a remarkable career. His expertise in client relationships, business development, and strategic sales reflects his dedication and hard work. Above all, he strongly believes in discipline, integrity, and values that truly shape young leaders. Her mother, Mrs. Darshani Pujari, serves as a Vice President in Finance Data Ingestion at Clearwater Analytics. She holds an MBA in Finance from Wellinger Institute and brings over 18 years of experience in financial markets and data management. She has also inspired young minds by delivering guest lectures at reputed institutes such as D.Y. Patil, NMIMS, and Thane College. Her commitment to excellence and continuous learning is truly admirable. Today, we warmly welcome Mr. and Mrs. Pujari. Your encouragement, guidance, and strong values have played a significant role in shaping a responsible and confident leader. We are delighted to have you as a part of our school family. May I now request Mr. Deepak Pujari to please express his views. Thank you.
Good morning, all, and good morning to the Chief Guest Madam, Kode Madam, Principal, teachers, and all the dear parents. My name is Deepak Pujari, and that's my wife, Ashwini Pujari, and we are the proud parents of your school captain, Diya Pujari. It gives me immense pride to stand here and address a distinguished crowd like this. Thank you so much for trusting and selecting my daughter as your school captain. Just last to last year, I was sitting as one of y'all in the audience and listening to the school captain's father proudly speaking. At that moment, I wished would I ever get a chance to stand on this podium and address a crowd like y'all. I must say that God has been very kind to us and has showered his blessings for me to stand on this podium and embrace this moment. Thank you once again to each and everyone who has been instrumental in Diya achieving this position of the school captain. Going in the past, I have also done my schooling from this school, Saraswati Vidyalaya. And I have done my 10th standard in the year 1995. So it's been almost 30 years now after me doing my 10th standard. During my school days, I remember of myself being an average student, and I always found it difficult to balance academics and activities. However, when I look at Dia, I see her much brighter as compared to both of us, her mother and me. One of the important lessons that we have learned over the years and we have also shared with Dia is that life is not about coming first or second. It is about setting meaningful goals and giving your best to achieve those. I can clearly see that Dia never gives up on anything. She strives continuously and in all aspects as a student, whether it is academics, sports, cultural activities, elocution, or any other activity that the school is given her. So, one thing as parents we are very confident is whether she comes first or not, she will always give it her best. And I think that is what really matters in the long run. I've also seen some very good leadership qualities in my daughter. She plays an integral part amongst her friends in the neighborhood as well as in the school. She knows how to collaborate, seek help whenever needed, and also help her friends. This attitude of hers, this positive attitude of hers brings her the best out of her, and she also helps other peers to get their best out of her. Over the years, we as parents, we have seen consistent improvement in her all round academics, cultural, sports, everything. And that makes us really proud. Finally, I look at the position of a school captain as the beginning of a new journey for my daughter. I am very confident that this experience will shape her in a stronger and more responsible individual. This is truly an immense opportunity, Dia, and the important aspects of leadership, teamwork, and collaboration with your peers you will learn here. These experiences will not only help you grow as an individual, but also stay with you throughout your life. In today's highly competitive world, these real life learnings are far more valuable than anything else. They build character, confidence, and the ability to lead with empathy. I once again wish Dia all the very best for our endeavors. I also extend the best wishes to each and every student. May you achieve your goals and dreams you set for yourself to achieve. To the parents, our children do what they see. Give them trust and give them the responsibility and let them grow with their experiences. Finally, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the teachers, principal, and especially Kode Madam. It is truly meaningful for our family that she has seen me study and grow. She has nurtured me, and now she is doing it with the second generation. This is really a proud moment for us, our family, in fact. And finally, a very, very special mention for my school, Saraswati Vidyalaya. It is not only an institution. It is not a place which focuses only on academics, but it builds strong values and character, which really play a big part in the long run. Dia, finally, as parents, we are very proud of you, and thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to address such an crowd. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Pujari. The strength of any institution lies in the team that works behind the scenes to maintain discipline, nurture talents, and uphold academic excellence. May I now request our CEO and Chairperson, Madam Korde, and Principal, Mrs. Poonam Bogle, to come on the dais. I request Madam Korde to announce the ad hoc committee for the academic year 2026-27.
Standing before you, announcing the ad committee of the institute. This school runs totally on democratic basis, and the opinions
of all the teachers matters to the principal. And that is what ad hoc committee is there. All the decisions are taken through this committee. Ad hoc committee for the year 26-27, Chairperson Mrs. Poonam Bhogre, Principal of the school, Executive Committee Member, Administrator Mrs. Dipali Patil, Coordinator Mrs. Meenakshi Bangera, Mrs. Rupali Pawar, Mrs. Rakhi Khanna, and Mr. Kapil Kulkarni. Admin Head Mrs. Devyani Shukla and Mr. Vinayak Shukla.
Thank you, teachers. Please be seated. I request Korde Madam to kindly announce the members of the Discipline, Sports and Cultural Committees for the academic year 2026-27.
The Sports Day and Annual Day are conducted through this committee. They take the decisions and then they carry out by training the students of the school. I hereby announce the Executive Committee of Discipline, Sports and Cultural for the year 26-27. Principal is the chairperson of this committee, Mrs. Poonam Bhogre. Senior Executive, Mrs. Rakhi Khanna. Executive Member, Mr. Atit Chaudhary, Mr. Akshay Lande, Mrs. Priyanka Yadav, Mr. Siddhant Petnekar, Mr. Prashant Chikne, Mrs. Roshni Chauhan, and Mr. Shailesh Sawant.
Thank you, teachers. Please be seated. I would like to request Korde Madam to announce the academic committee for the year 2026-27.
The school examinations and the academic examinations which are conducted outside school organization. They are conducted by this committee. Chairperson, Academic and Inter-School Activities Committee for the year 26-27. Chairperson, Principal Mrs. Poonam Bhogre. Senior Executive Mr. Kapil Kulkarni. Executive Member Mrs. Meenakshi Chaudhary. Mrs. Sindhu Tiwari. Mrs. Pranjali Pandey. Mrs. Preeti Soman and Mrs. Sonali Kampe.
Thank you, teachers. Thank you, madam. Thank you, Poonam madam. Please be seated. Excellence is the gradual result of always striving to do better, thus proving one's worth. We are proud that students who belong to the Excellencia group are a growing tribe. Now I call upon our talented and passionate educator, Mrs. Preeti Soman, to enlighten you further on these elite members of Excellencia.
Thank you, Naush. Good morning, everyone present here. I, Mrs. Preeti Soman, a proud educator of secondary section, feel honored to highlight the remarkable achievements of our students. It's with an immense pride and joy that I stand here to announce the names of the General Proficiency and Excellencia for the academic year 2025-26. Dear parents, Today we have gathered to celebrate not just academic achievements, but the embodiment of a well-rounded excellence. It's rightly said that all roads to success have to pass through obstacles, boulevard at some point. We can see here these two successful students being honored, praised, and appreciated rightly on such occasions. Their achievement is a testament to their hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Now I would like to begin with the names of the general proficiency students for the academic year 2025-26. General proficiency comprises not only academics but also the child's conduct, discipline, attendance, participation in co-curricular activities, and consistency in overall performance. To acknowledge their outstanding achievements, we would like to felicitate them. Now I request Rohini Sonar Madam and Puram Madam to give away the badges. Miss Arohi Sinalkar, Miss Saburi Uttekar, Master Kaustubh Sutar, Miss Akanksha Kadam, Miss Jaishnavi Deshpande, Miss Arya Salvi, Miss Prisha Mishra, Miss Arathya Pokale, Miss Kavya Shinde, Miss Manushri Borate, Miss Tanishka Mane, Miss Mantra Ambavkar, Miss Arpita Maurya, Miss Mihika Zinge, and Miss Gargi Walke. Miss Sanchita Chatterjee, Miss Ruhi Bhavsar, Master Parth Jadhav, Miss Durva Chauhan, Miss Varangi Sarnobat, Miss Moksha Sawant, Miss Sauni Sari, Master Shaurya Salunkhe, Miss Kartiki Chauhan, Master Advait Hinge, Miss Sharvari Dalvi, Miss Priyal Kohli, and Master Naush Jadhav. Dear parents, please give them a big round of applause. Congratulations to all the achievers. I request Rohini Sonar Madam and Puram Madam to kindly remain on the dais. Dear parents, success is about having and excellence is about being. Excellence is a result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. To encourage the students who excel in the academics, our esteemed institution has formed a prestigious group of students called the Excellencia Society. The students who secure 80 and above in their aggregate marks belong to the Excellencia Society, and hence they are known as Excellencia students. These students don't just aim to succeed, but they live with an attitude of excellence each day. Their accomplishment is a testament to their resilience and commitment. I will now call upon the names of the Excellencia students for the academic year 2025-26. I request Rohini Sonan Madam and Poonam Madam to give away the badges to Standard 7 Excellencia students. Ms. Arpita Maurya, Ms. Anushri Mali, Ms. Asmi Pednekar, Ms. Avni Patil, Ms. Shraddha Barsekar, Ms. Fruha Rane, Ms. Upanya Rao Rane, Master Anand Singh Rajpurohit, Master Sarthak Shivalkar, Ms. Tanvi Masugade, Master Ojas Tavde, Ms. Swara Kolamkar, Master Nishad Patil, Ms. Aradhya Sawant, and Ms. Siddhi Naik. Master Utkarsh Asodekar, Ms. Ananya Avduta, Ms. Ovi Kathale, Ms. Gargi Shigwan, Ms. Gargi Warke, Ms. Manali Gund, Ms. Zoha Meman, Master Mohammad Zaki Mohammad Shafiq, Master Neeraj Songire, Master Vedant Guge, Ms. Avni Raut. Dear parents, please cheer them. Ms. Girija Gujarati, Ms. Manasvi Vichare, Ms. Sanchita Chatterjee. Ms. Shubhra Gholab, Master Aryan Pandey, Master Chetas Sarode, Master Devesh Papade, Master Mohammad Daniel Sayyed, Master Swaraj Sherkar, Master Varat Pawar, Ms. Radha Chauhan, Ms. Ruhi Bhavsar, Ms. Sara Patil, Ms. Tanvi Patil, Master Arsh Siddiqui, Master Abhinav Parab, Master Rudra Chatage, and Master Varat Shinde. Congratulations to all the achievers. Thank you, Rohini Sonar Madam. I request you to please be seated. Now I request Madam Kode and Poonam Madam to give away the badges to Standard 8 Excellencia students. Master Parth Gosarkar, Miss Aradhya Sawant, Miss Samruddhi Benke, Master Parth Jadhav, Master Arjun Kadam, Miss Samaira Ansari, Miss Sharayu Jathar, Miss Vara Ghodke, Miss Netra Sarode, Miss Pradnya Parab, Miss Ananya Pudari, Miss Dhruvi Mehta, Master Manas Shinde, Miss Durva Chauhan, and Miss Aishwarya Pandit. Miss Arya Deshmukh, Miss Pari Mhatre, Miss Muskan Sheikh, Miss Shashwati Palekar, Miss Sarnavi Kharate, Master Kaustubh Kohli, Miss Moksha Sawant, Miss Arya Achrekar, Miss Dhriti Mehta, Miss Swamini Bhikale, Miss Ananya Gadri, Miss Akshara Mhatre, Miss Devanshi Varke, Miss Sejal Koli, and Miss Saishri Raut. Congratulations to all the achievers. I request Madam Kode and Poonam Madam to kindly remain on the dais. Poonam Madam, I request you please come on the dais. Moving on, To Standard 9 and 11 Excellencia students, I request Madam Kode and Poonam Madam to give away the badges to them. Master Kaustubh Badhane, Master Ayush Gogale, Master Shaurya Salunkhe, Master Rachit Salian, Master Yash Buse, Miss Advita Amre, Miss Varali Zadhav. Their parents, please give them a big round of applause. Miss Shravani Air, Master Shardul Dalvi, Miss Kartiki Chauhan, Miss Ananya Jadhav, Miss Avni Jamsandekar, Master Mohammad Taki Rangari, Master Aradhya Pawar, and Miss Amruta Kulkarni. Miss Zainab Thanawala, Miss Nidhi Bambarkar, Master Umar Parve, Master Harshal Lande, Master Shreyash Dandekar, Master Advait Hinge, Miss Snigdha Zanzarkar, Master Ayush Rakshikar, Miss Kavya Patil, Miss Varali Kupte, Miss Sharvari Dalvi, Miss Rishita Paria, Miss Munal Kenjle, Miss Ritika Chaudhary, and Miss Priyal Koli. Miss Anvesha Hinge, Miss Sai Chavan, Master Sahil Bansod, Master Naush Jadhav, Miss Shraddha Bhagat, Miss Gargi Satam, Miss Alisha Thotanam Patti, Congratulations to all the achievers. Keep aiming high. Thank you, Madam Kode and Poonam Madam. I request you to please be seated. Let this victory be a stepping stone to even greater heights. Please join me in giving a massive round of applause to our young achievers. Let us continue to strive for excellence and make our school a place where each student can reach to their full potential. Thank you all and have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Preeti Miss. I request our principal, Mrs. Poonam Bogle, to address us all.
Good morning to the chief guest of the day, Senior PI Mrs. Rohini Sonar Ma'am, Chairperson and CEO of the Trust Madam Korde, our coordinators Minakshi Miss, Rupali Miss, Rakhi Miss and Kapil Sir, admin heads Devani Miss and Vinayak Sir, esteemed guests, my dear teachers, all respected parents, and my dynamic students. It gives me immense happiness to welcome you all to this proud and memorable occasion, our Investiture ceremony. As the principal of this institution, I consider today one of the most meaningful days in the school calendar because today we are not simply appointing students to positions of responsibility, we are nurturing the leaders of tomorrow. Parents, let me narrate a small incident which happened in one of the classrooms a few years back. Once, in a classroom, the teacher had to step out for a few minutes. Before leaving, she asked one student to ensure that the class remained disciplined and peaceful. At first, the student felt proud and important. But within minutes, some students started talking, some began moving around, and a few ignored instructions completely. The student soon realized that leadership was not as easy as it looked. It was not about writing names on the board or giving orders. So instead of shouting, the student politely requested everyone to settle down, helped one child who had dropped his books, and reminded others that they were all responsible for their class. Slowly, the room became calm again. When the teacher returned, she smiled and said, "Today, you learned that leadership is not about control. It is about responsibility, patience, and caring for others." My dear students, that is exactly what a student council means. A student council is not formed so that some students can feel more important than others. It is formed so that responsible students can help the school run smoothly, represent the voice of students, support teachers, organize activities, and inspire others through their actions. Dear students, a school is not only a place to study subjects like mathematics, science, or English. It is also a place where we learn how to work together, solve problems, communicate respectfully, and become responsible citizens. When a student leader helps organize an assembly, they learn planning. When they listen to their classmates, they learn empathy. When they balance studies and duties, they learn discipline. When they face challenges calmly, they learn confidence. These are the lessons that remain useful throughout life. Students, remember this clearly. The badge you wear is not a decoration, it is a promise. A promise to be punctual, fair, honest, respectful, and helpful. Leadership is not about standing ahead of others. It is about standing beside others and guiding them forward. As Mahatma Gandhi said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Dear parents, your presence makes this occasion even more meaningful. The growth of a child is strongest when school and home work together. We thank you for encouraging your children to take initiative, participate actively, and accept responsibilities. The leadership qualities we celebrate today are nurtured not only in the classrooms but also at home through your guidance and values. Children spend a significant part of their day in school, but the foundation of their personality is built at home. A child learns confidence when parents believe in them. A child learns respect when it is practiced at home. A child learns resilience when parents teach them to rise after failure. Every confident child standing here today carries the support of the family behind them. We thank you for trusting the school and encouraging your children to participate and grow. My dear students, each one of you has leadership within you. Some may lead from the stage, some may lead through kindness, and some may lead quietly by setting the right example. Congratulations to each and every member of this council. Lead with humility, serve with sincerity, and remember that true leaders create more leaders. Let us all continue to build a school where every child learns not only to succeed but also to serve. Thank you and my heartfelt wishes to all.
Thank you, madam, for your words of guidance. Now I request our CEO and chairperson, Madam Kode, to enlighten us with the thoughts.
A very good morning to all the parents, my team, and the chief guest. It's a pleasure standing in front of you to talk about the school. First of all, let me thank the last year's team for doing their work very nicely throughout the year and the way they conducted all the functions and inter and intra-school competitions and also looked after the academics. I must thank them for their wonderful job. Now they have increased our hopes from the new council. Are we right? Should we expect something more than what they have done? I expect them to come out with some new ideas and start some new creativity and add to the work which was done by the last year's council. My team is wonderful, that has been proved all these years. Today, looking at the program, I was talking to my colleague, Devyani, that last 44 years, the trend has been continued so well. Rather, it is improving year by year with the new creativity, new understanding, and new views of the principal that it is reaching very well in the height of the program. We are going to the climax of this program by their way they are conducting it. So I must thank not only to the principal, but all her colleagues, the full team, including our kakas and maushis, who never grumbled when they have to wait for the extra work, which is very rare. We don't work professionally. We believe 60% in professional and 40% we work emotionally. We say this is not a school, but this is a Saraswati family, and all my team is making it more and more true by the way they are coming together and working for this school. I take this opportunity to thank our chief guest for spending so much time with us. Her precious time, you must be knowing. She's from traffic. She's always in the high spirits and she does her work very well. She's also helping us with the
traffic outside our school. We are trying very much for clearing the rickshaw stand opposite our school so that children get the comfort of getting down. The bus children get the comfort of getting down in front of the school. And I'm happy to say that Madam is helping us out with this venture. I also thank the parents for the full cooperation which is given by them so that all the ventures of the school become successful. There is म्हणतात ना एका हाताने टाळी वाजत नाही दोन हात लागतात. One hand is the school, the other hand is the parent. I hope the understanding parents are the big investment we have in our school. Today I am more happy because my ex-student's child has become the captain and this is the second generation coming. I wish that the third generation will also come and sit here as the captain. We may not be here, we will not be here to see it, but wherever we are, we'll bless them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam, for your words of appreciation. I request our chief guest, Ms. Rohini Sonar, to guide us with her valuable insight.
Good morning. Good morning, CEO and Chairperson Korde Madam, all organizations members, Scout Guide student, council selected students and their parents. First of all, I am thankful to Mrs. Korde Madam. Such an opportunity she has given me to be a part of this ceremony. First of all, just I try to give one suggestion to all you crowd in Marathi. आम्ही ट्रॅफिकचे पोलीस दिवसभर आपल्यासाठी कष्ट करत असतो. तुमच्यासाठी बराच वेळ देतो. ज्यावेळी तुम्ही एखाद्या वाहतुकीच्या अपघातात किंवा अडचणीत सापडता, रात्री पहाटे फक्त ट्रॅफिक पोलीस तुम्हाला मदत करत असते. तुमचे जवळचे नातलग, पेरेंट्स किंवा इतर रिलेटिव्स कोणीही तिथे पोहोचू शकत नाही. तर एक फक्त सजेशन असणार आहे, हा प्रोग्राम जो आहे ह्या टॅलेंटेड मुलांसाठी आहे आणि त्यांच्या पेरेंट्ससाठी आहे. फक्त सजेस्ट करू इच्छिते की आपण जे रूल्स फॉलो करू तेच रूल्स आपले मुलं जे आहे त्याचे अनुकरण करत असतात. भविष्यात त्यांनाही ह्या अडचणींना सामोरं जाऊ नये म्हणून आपण सगळ्यांनी एक इथे वचन घेतलं पाहिजे की एकमेकांचे दोष दाखवण्यापेक्षा आपणही आणि आम्ही हे सगळे ट्रॅफिकचे रूल्स आपण फॉलो करू. एवढे बोलूनच मी माझे 2 शब्द संपवते आणि आजच्या या कार्यक्रमातले टॅलेंटेड मुलं आणि त्यांचे पेरेंट्स यांना धन्यवाद करते की तुम्ही हे जे शायनिंग स्टार्स आहात, हे शायनिंग स्टार आहेत, त्यांच्यासाठी तुम्ही खूप आपला वेळ देत आहे, त्यांच्या करिअरच्या प्रोग्रेससाठी, त्यांच्या टॅलेंटसाठी. आणि खरंच मी खूप इम्प्रेस आहे कोरडे मॅडमची, कारण की त्या इतक्या हार्डवर्क करतात आपल्या सरस्वती विद्यालयासाठी. खूपदा आम्ही मीटिंग केलेली आहे, त्याच्यात बघितलं आहे की फक्त ट्रॅफिकचाच प्रोग्राम नाही तर इतर इव्हेंट्समध्ये सुद्धा आज ह्या त्यांच्या एजला सुद्धा ते खूप ह्या कार्यक्रमात सरस्वती विद्यालयासाठी काम बघतायत. मॅडमपासून खूप काही शिकण्यासारखं आहे. थँक्यू मॅडम.
Thank you, madam, for your words of wisdom. As we arrive at this conclusion of this memorable program, it is time to express a sincere appreciation to everyone who contributed to its success. May I call upon our new Vice Captain, Ms. Sai Shri Raut, to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank
Thank you, Harshal. Good morning, esteemed dignitaries, dear parents, respected teachers, and my fellow students. It is both an honor and privilege to stand before you today as the senior school vice captain and propose the vote of thanks on behalf of the entire school. At the outset, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Ms. Rohini Sona, Senior Inspector Traffic, for gracing this occasion with your esteemed presence. Your inspiring words have not only motivated us, but have ignited in us a deeper sense of responsibility and purpose. Your guidance will remain a source of inspiration as we step into our roles as student leaders. We express our profound gratitude to our CEO and Chairperson of our trust, Madam Code, for giving us the wings to dream and the courage to chase those dreams. Your vision continues to shape a future full of possibilities for each one of us. We extend our deepest appreciation to our principal, Mrs. Poonam Bhogale, for her constant encouragement and belief in us. Your visionary leadership has not only made today's ceremony possible, but has also empowered us to lead with confidence, integrity, and commitment. A special thanks to our coordinators, Minakshi Miss, Rupali Miss, Rakhi Miss, and Kapil Sir, who stand as our pillars of strength, guiding and inspiring us to strive for excellence every single day. We are thankful to our admin heads, Divyani Miss, Vinayak Sir, and the team for the continuous support and guidance behind the scenes. We are honored by the presence of the teachers from our sister concern school and sincerely thank you for being a part of this significant occasion. To our beloved teachers, our mentors, our guides, and our constant support system, we owe our growth and confidence. Your dedication and belief in us have shaped not just our minds, but our character. We also extend our gratitude to the organizing committee, the council teachers, PE department, art department, music department, and computer department whose tireless efforts and teamwork made this ceremony a grand success. To our parents and guardians, thank you for your unwavering support, trust, and encouragement. You are our strongest foundation, and your presence here today strengthens our resolve to make you proud. A heartfelt thanks to our kakas and maushis working behind the scenes. Your hard work and commitment ensured the smooth and successful execution of this event. And finally, to my fellow friends, today is not just a ceremony, it is a promise to lead with integrity, to serve with humility, and to uphold the values of our institution with pride. As we step forward as leaders, let us remember leadership is not about position, but about purpose, not about power, but about responsibility. Let us rise and lead, leaving behind a legacy that speaks long after we are gone. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, Sai Shri. I request everyone to please stand for the national anthem.
एक साथ खड़े होंगे खड़े हो सावधान एक साथ राष्ट्र गीत शुरू कर
I request all the parents to please be seated till the dignitaries leave. I repeat, I request all the parents to please be seated till the dignitaries leave. I request the parents of the newly elected school council to join us in the library on the first floor. I repeat, I request the parents of the newly elected school council to join us in the library on the first floor.